What is going on, Hollywood men fam? The news cycle is spinning faster than a Hollywood premiere after party, and we've got the hottest, most unmissable updates dropping right here, right now. First up, Ryan Reynolds is dropping Jaws and sparking a new wave of speculation with his hilarious take on the upcoming Avengers Doomsday. Could he be involved? He's laughing it off, but the whispers are louder than ever. But the drama doesn't stop there. We're taking you back to the set of Safe House, where Ryan Reynolds apparently pulled off a move so audacious, it angered the legendary Denzel Washington. We've got the inside scoop on the inexcusable disturbance that had Denzel seeing red. And speaking of Ryan Reynolds and his business partner Rob McElhenney, their Wrexham empire is making waves. We're breaking down the massive £33 million spending spree that's got Phil Parkinson facing pressure, even after triple promotions. Is the sky the limit, or is this ambitious project on thin ice? Finally, the Wrexham effect is inspiring dreams across the football world. We'll tell you how Manchester United legend Mark Hughes is looking to copy the Reynolds and McElhenney playbook at Carlisle United. It's a tale of ambition, big spending, and maybe, just maybe, another fairytale rise. Stick around, because you won't want to miss a single second of this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Ryan Reynolds has officially weighed in on the Avengers Doomsday rumors, and his response is pure comedic gold. For months, fans have been buzzing with theories about Ryan Reynolds making an appearance in the highly anticipated Avengers Doomsday, especially with whispers of the Deadpool writing team potentially re-scripting the film. Now, Reynolds himself has finally addressed the speculation, and he's doing it with his signature wit. Speaking with you while discussing John Candy Easter eggs in the Deadpool films, Reynolds was playfully quizzed about whether similar nods could be expected in Avengers Doomsday and if he could confirm his involvement. His response, "There's 4 that I've got in there," Reynolds quipped. "Of course, I've written them all at home in my PJs, and nobody's seen 'em nor have I stepped foot on set. But yeah, that's about as far as I'll go on that one." Despite Reynolds offering a humorous deflection, his name remains inextricably linked to Avengers Doomsday. Rumors persist that Marvel is tapping the Deadpool creative team to help salvage the script, further fueling speculation about Reynolds' potential role. Adding to the confusion, reports from Deadline suggest he won't be in the film, while THR indicates he will. For now, Reynolds has neither confirmed nor denied his participation, but with production rumors intensifying, his lighthearted comments only deepen the mystery surrounding Marvel's biggest upcoming movie. This story is a wild ride, but we're just getting started. Next, we're diving into a legendary on-set clash that left Denzel Washington fuming. Ryan Reynolds once found himself on the wrong side of Denzel Washington's fury over an inexcusable disturbance during filming. It's a tale that highlights the intense professionalism Denzel Washington expects on set. During a discussion at the Toronto Film Festival, Reynolds recalled an incident from the filming of the 2012 action thriller, Safe House, that nearly cost him dearly. As Washington's character was in the throes of death during the final scene, Reynolds' cell phone jarringly rang with Frank Sinatra's "Come Fly With Me" as his ringtone. Washington, in the middle of a pivotal emotional moment, erupted, famously yelling, "Who the F's phone is that?" Reynolds, playing dumb, recounted how he deflected the question by feigning ignorance, even echoing Washington's anger by exclaiming, "Who the F's phone is that? Inexcusable." The assistant director had to call for another take, much to Washington's visible frustration. This incident underscores Washington's reputation for demanding respect and focus on set, a trait he recently displayed when confronting fans outside the Museum of Modern Art who were being overly persistent with autographs. Reynolds' recollection paints a vivid picture of a tense moment that tested the patience of a Hollywood titan. That was a close call on set, but what's happening off the field is just as dramatic. Get ready for the massive spending spree, shaking up the football world. Phil Parkinson is facing heat at Wrexham despite a historic promotion run, thanks to Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney's colossal £33 million investment. Even with 3 consecutive promotions under his belt, Wrexham manager Phil Parkinson is reportedly feeling the pressure. The reason? A staggering £33 million spent on new signings during the summer transfer window, bankrolled by co-owners Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney. This lavish spending spree has elevated expectations for the club's performance in the championship, and questions are now being raised about whether Parkinson can steer this star-studded, newly assembled team to further success. The ambition is clear. Wrexham aims for the Premier League. However, such significant investment brings intense scrutiny. While the club's meteoric rise has been nothing short of remarkable, the pressure to justify the expenditure with immediate results in a highly competitive league like the Championship is immense. Fans and pundits alike will be watching closely to see if Parkinson can harness the talent acquired through this massive financial outlay and deliver on the lofty ambitions set by its Hollywood owners. Talk about high stakes in football, but the Wrexham story is inspiring more than just pressure. We're heading to another club dreaming of a similar rise, all thanks to Reynolds and McElhenney's blueprint. Manchester United legend Mark Hughes is aiming to replicate Wrexham's incredible rise after witnessing Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney's few quid investment. The fairy-tale journey of Wrexham AFC, propelled by co-owners Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney, is not just a story of cinematic success, but a blueprint for ambitious clubs across the football landscape. Now, even legendary figures like Mark Hughes, former Manchester United star and now manager of Carlisle United, are openly admitting their desire to emulate Wrexham's rapid ascent. Hughes, who grew up a Wrexham fan, understands the long, arduous battle the club endured for 14 years in the National League before their dramatic turnaround. He sees a similar potential for momentum and winning streaks in his own team, Carlisle United, who are also looking to climb the leagues after a difficult spell. However, Hughes candidly acknowledges the significant financial backing Wrexham has received, noting that they've spent a few quid, a level of investment Carlisle may not be able to match. Despite this disparity, the inspiration is clear. Wrexham proved that a well-funded, ambitious project can achieve multiple promotions in a short span, moving from the National League all the way to the Championship in just 4 years and inching closer to the Premier League. That's the power of inspiration and investment in football. But before we sign off, we've got one last lightning recap for you. And that's a wrap on today's Hollywood Men Rundown. Ryan Reynolds is playfully dodging Avengers Doomsday rumors. Denzel Washington wasn't amused by a phone call on his deathbed scene. Wrexham's massive spending spree puts Phil Parkinson under pressure, and Mark Hughes wants to copy the Wrexham magic at Carlisle. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more exclusive Hollywood insights, ring that notification bell so you're always in the know, and hit us up in the comments with your thoughts. Plus, give us a follow on all our socials to stay connected. We'll see you in the next one.